guys, it's me Topher. Welcome back to another episode of Manifestation 101. So I haven't done one of these for a while. I've been busy with a whole bunch of other stuff, you guys. It's really great stuff. I've also been ill like twice in the past month, which has been crazy. But we're here, we're back. As you can tell, I'm now going to be posting these videos on Filara Spirit channel. It just makes more sense to keep all of the spiritual inner work stuff on one channel, and then I've got my personal channel for me just goofing around and making stupid videos, right? So I want to say thank you to those of you who are returning subscribers. Hello to those of you who are new. Don't forget to check out my other channel as well, just if you want to be uplifted. This is going to be more of the serious stuff though, you guys. So in today's episode, you guys, we're going to be talking about the power of intention, which is really kind of the only thing that matters when it comes to your active manifestation and you actually taking part in manifesting something consciously, let's say. And now, what do I mean when I say it's the only thing that matters? Intention is the meaning that we apply to something. Something that one person does may have a lot of meaning, where another person might try it and it doesn't mean anything to them. You're going to get a completely different kind of response and energy and motivation and inspiration depending on whether something means something to you or not. This is why I always say you can kind of manifest through anything. Right? Provided you're not hurting anyone, you aren't intentionally hurting anyone, you're not taking something from somebody because you feel that you don't have it. If it's all under your own responsibility and it's all under your own power and under your own energy, there isn't really a wrong way to manifest, because the universe is trying to talk to you the way that it knows you best. It's not trying to talk to you the way that it knows me best. So for example, I manifest really well through visualization. I have an incredibly active imagination. It's vivid. I lucid dream very regularly. I'm a writer, I'm an artist, I'm a creative. So my imagination is just full of color and activity and life, and it's a way that enables me to connect with my emotions. Right? So I can go into my imagination, visualize whatever it is that I'm trying to manifest, and it just feels real. I end up either crying because I'm so happy, or I feel like I've got all of the energy in the world, because essentially, according to my brain and my physiological body, it's happened. It doesn't really know any different. For another person, that might not be the case. So I'm going to use my best friend as an example. Abdul doesn't necessarily have the most active imagination. There's nothing wrong with that. He's just not me. So the universe isn't going to try and talk to him necessarily through his imagination. It's probably going to talk to him through other people, because he's an incredibly social being. He loves people. He loves making friends. It's important to him to be to listen to other people and to hear them out and to make sure that they feel that way. So the universe is going to try and talk to him through those means. It's going to talk to him through his music choices rather than my music choices. My music choices are not the only music choices in the world that the universe is trying to talk to someone through. It's just doing that for me because that makes the most sense. Other examples of this are going to be practices. For example, you have that some people are pagans, some people are religious, some people are artists, some people are scientists. So, I mean, it's like every kind of human being that exists is every kind of human being that exists. And there are that many ways of the universe trying to talk to somebody. So when you are setting your intentions, when you are being intentional about something, whether that's crystals, magic, prayer, meditation, visualization, vision boards, music, movies and books, even getting a tattoo on yourself, or putting up subliminal messages, or it has to be something that means something to you. Not because I in a YouTube video told you to. You can practice with it, experiment, okay? Take it on board, experiment with it, okay? Okay, I've never really tried Grabavoy numbers before. I've never really tried doing it with water before, or moon energy before, or it doesn't matter. Go for it, have fun with it, experiment with it, okay? But if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. It's not that it doesn't work for you because you're doing something wrong. If it doesn't mean anything, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah? You might as well start with things that mean a lot to you, something that you already have a penchant for, a magnetism towards. For some people, that might be literally just God, the Bible, the other religious scripts, all of them, right? For some people, that might be some kind of expression, poetry or dance, or sharing something about themselves on the internet like this, right? For other people, it's fiction and fantasy and other imaginary worlds and realms. It doesn't matter. None of it is wrong. If you are not hurting anybody, if you are not taking something from somebody because you cannot have it yourself, then it's just you in your own little world. That's the best way the universe is going to get through to you. And this is what I mean when I say intention really is the only thing that matters, okay? If you're going into a meditation and the meaning behind it, this means something to me. This is something that is so me. It's so uniquely the way that I would do something. That's the perfect intention. I feel like sometimes we miss the point when we're like, okay, I'm going to go into this meditation or into this manifestation session with the intention of manifesting X, Y, Z. And I'm like, yeah, great, that's awesome. But how about just the intention of this meaning something to you in the first place? Yes, the added bonus of I am manifesting something, but what if you're just doing it because it just means something to you in the first place? Like me with visualization. That's the perfect example. It's the one I do naturally. It's the one I was already doing before I even discovered manifestation and all of this spiritual journey stuff. It's a huge part of my life because I write and I do art and stuff. So I'm just, I might as well make use of that which is already me. Which is why most of this whole Manifestation 101 series is going to always come back around to the central point, really. It's essential for you to discover who you are. It's so essential for you to discover who you are. That's pretty much the only thing that matters. Because once you know who you are, how you function, why you function the way that you do, the ways that you would like to alter and change certain things, the easier it is for you to find your blueprint, for you to find your language, the easier it is for you to recognize the ways in which the universe talks to you. And then manifestation just becomes easier. And it also becomes a heck of a lot more fun. A heck of a lot more fun. So, that was just my 2 cents on the piece, you guys, okay? I hope it makes sense. You know me, I just normally am babbling and rambling. I don't really have a script. I kind of just have bullet points in my head and then blah, 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 blah. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. I will be doing a few more of these. I'm going to try and shorten them, crop them down, try not to take myself so seriously. Don't forget to check out all of the links in the description for everything else that I'm doing, including the Filara Spirit Tarot deck, my brand new graphic novel on Wattpad, and also TikTok and all of the other fun things. I love you guys so much. I will see you real soon. Bye.